Hello. Today we'll look at an asymmetric Endplay in no trump. While this type of plays are non-common in straight contracts, where declarer can utilize the uneven distribution of the defender's hands. It's like this, where they can choose that they catch the diamond or they catch the heart trick, but they had to be rough and this type of trump. But in no trump, this is a very unusual sight. So when this play was played, maybe half of it opened three spades, and this table's north big string opened the puzzle position and played it. Whenever East opened one spade or four spade, of course, the final contract was in three opened. So some defenders started with a spade, which I guess is quite normal with a sure entry. One in started with the king of spades to handle a singleton, three not 10 in, south is the rest hand. But declarers had an easy to matrix after this because they let the diamond up and had two spades, two diamonds, four hearts, and a club tip. Only one declarer went down after the spade starts. She closed the diamond with a half and paid a diamond to her king, and this wasn't a success. Now, let's check what happens when the jack of hearts was led at every other table. And it wasn't the club lead beats the contract right away. This defender has three clubs and the diamond base, and they wait for their trick in either diamond or spades, whatever the declarers do. So on a half date, declarers took a hand and played the diamond up. Now, while everybody else hunting hearts, one defender found the class search, which at first sight seems pretty good for the defenders, but it isn't. Declared out the first club, as he should, and West County did a small club. Now, I think this declarer hoped for East to have his 10 or his jack of diamonds, or some defensive error. So he cashed his hearts, played the queen of diamonds, and it turned out that the diamond is a single after all. So he exited with a club, with the slight hope that it will be taken by East, who will have to lead into his spade stance. But wasn't to be, so he went down, as everybody else who received a half lead. But in fact, this particular declarer had a chance to make the contract. So let's go back to the position when we took the second club with the ace. Of course, in an ideal board, the ace would be with the 4 paths written on the double tone, so the declarer could back once more and have been an easy nick. But this time, if he realizes that his distribution is 7, 2, 1, 3, he has a chance to make the contract. What he has to do is eliminate the half suit and catch the ace of spades in the process, and then lead the platform down. And if West lets this take with the jack, this has to give a spade trick. And his king of spades only the defense forced it. But If Les takes the club with the king and then cashes the pen, then they don't have the spade. And he has to give up a diamond trick by leading it to the free mate in dummy. But there is a normal catch, because if he leads a small diamond, the diamond suite is blocked. So the declarer needs an answer to his hand. That's why he should cash only 3 hearts and must unblock the diamond 8 under the king. So now he enters the heart ace, and we reach the position with hope 4 with an entry in hearts to hand. And best has nothing but diamonds left and beats the spades. So he pressed that, then he has to give the spade trick, and the best plays the king, he has to give a diamond trick. But observe that it's a positional play for us, because declarer must know who will take this thing. For when best plays the king, he must discard a spade, because he needs all his red cards. And if first plays the jack at that time, and then he must discard a red card, not the king of diamonds, but any other red card, to make his contract. So, really pretty. Anyway. But defenders could have prevented it by keeping on. Oh, so let's see there. After the diamond base, he's continued with another heart. So South unlocks the jack of hearts, and he must tap first the club. He cannot play ace of clubs club right away, because defenders can cash the clubs and exit without spade. Or if he cashes the ace of spades and the heart, and then play club ace club, then East takes the back club with the jack, cashes the king of spades, and plays the club back. So defenders have tactics. Declarer has to cut the communication with the club. And now if S plays spade or club, the band plays zeros. But he can play a heart, and this totally entangles the communication of declarer. He needs a heart entry to play a club at the end. But if he keeps his club empty and plays the heart 7 now, to catch the club is the spade is, he must use the heart, last heart to reach dummy, and then plays the club, just simply takes the 2 club sticks and exits with a small diamond. And now the diamond is blocked, and there is no entry to hand. It's a really aesthetic way to beat this 3-0 tank. There is the root abbey with the club lead, but these 3 blows, so very nice. When East leads the heart, I think that declarer doesn't feel anything. But when the second blow comes with the 10 of hearts, it makes declarer slightly uncomfortable. And when the half-line feeds the table, he's mobbed out. Hey, thanks for watching.